Pretty fast Barracuda starts shadow boxing.
Okay. Yeah. So, how are you doing this? Is he fighting you? Is he...
Yeah, he's just fighting me.
Okay. You've put down your blade and you allow him to try to attack you. And he will try to go for a simple swing. I don't think a 10 hits. As he misses you, and you're able to easily catch his fist.
Yep.
Will I ever be good at fighting?
100%. You'll be the best fighter in the world.
But I can't even punch you, and you're so big.
It's because I'm the best fighter in the world. You'll pass me one day.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Fennel, what are you doing right now?
Oh, I'm just wondering when we'll have breakfast. Can I ask, Edwin, when we're leaving and if we're gonna eat?
You know that Nunzo said that once he finished his training, you'll be off.
Oh.
As in terms of food, he hasn't really said anything. You could try to have your own breakfast with your rations, but...
Oh, I forgot I had rations.
You could also check... Oh, sorry?
Can I see what's in the carriage that I can have instead?
Yeah. Roll me another investigation check to check the carriage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that one's much better.
Mm.
You find a couple crates labeled food provisions. And within them, you can find stuff like dried biscuits, jerkied meats, some dried it appears to be like raisin like fruits. The simple like traveling stuff. But in addition, within one of the boxes you find a smaller box with a small note that says, "Do not touch."
Oh. Well, obviously I'm going to peek inside.
Just peeking inside, you're surprised. Inside you find a bundle of small fruits, or small red fruits. You recognize them immediately. They're raspberries.
Ooh. How much is in this little box?
Hold up. Where are all my dice? You find 10 raspberries.
Oh.
And the 9 was hopeful, but the 1 was not.
This feels like they belong to somebody else, but I'm gonna. Can I take like 2 and spread them on a biscuit?
Sure. Yeah, so you take 2 of the raspberries, and closing the box behind. You take one of the hard biscuits, and like a jam, you spread it on and eat it. It's a very nice breakfast, very sweet, with a tinge of tartness.
Make sure I eat it before I go sit back down, just in case it's somebody else's.
Oh, you're pointing towards me, but I can't say anything about it.
All right. Poorly. Just a little tip: if you drag something, if you hold shift and drag something, it won't snap to the grid. Oh wait, yeah, just for the future.
Thank you.
But all right. So with that, eventually we can fast forward. Edwin finishes his training, and you all are ready to set off once again along the path.
Let's go.
Awesome. Now would everyone like to tell me what positions they're taking on the caravan?
Middle.
Rear.
I'll sit with Misfire in front again.
I'll just sit in the back, like looking out the back of it.
Lucky's
Got
still gone.
it. I'll put him I'll put him in the middle again with Freddy. And with that, the caravan travels along
Oh, sidestep.
towards Bunnyburrow.
Fancy.
Boo. Alrighty. Oh,
But
hold
everyone's
up 1
upset.
second, guys. Let me just double check though. Alrighty. I'm just gonna put this here because I didn't build a map for everything. But alright. So, you continue to travel along the long, windy road. You find yourself in a massive grassland. With miles and miles of tall grass floating through the breeze. And eventually, you make your way off the path and camp again, ending the second day of travel with no interesting things going on.
Nice.
You take another long rest, and then in the morning you continue once again. Where this time, you do notice something. Along the path you see in the far distance what appears to be somebody's land. The grassland has been mowed down and replaced with farming soil. You can see stretches of sowed land with, what do you call it? Some kind of crop, maybe some type of wheat or barley growing. And you see a small divot from the road where you see a farmhouse just above. Everybody roll me a perception check.
Are the characters on screen?
Oh, nope. You can add your characters on the screen.
I got natural 20.
What? Well, nice.
I think that's my first 20.
Hey.
Let's go.
Nice.
Perception. I don't know what that is.
Gilbert.
Oh, nice.
Fennel was here. We're there. Was there. There. And Nunzo was here. Alright.
Welcome
You're
back,
back.
Lucky.
Welcome back.
So, sorry.
Alright. Would you roll me a perception check, Lucky?
Yep.
So we got 2 24s, a 10, and an 8. And
Oh.
a 2.
Oh.
Rip.
Oblivious.
It makes sense. Gilbert, Malphus, and Vess, you were focused on other things. You guys were in the cart while Vess was more looking out for any dangers along the way. But Nunzo and Fennel, you notice something strange as you begin to pass by the road that leads to the farmhouse. For about the maybe 10 to 20 minutes that you've been traveling on the road with a visible eye near the farmland, you haven't seen a single semblance of life. Any farmers, any animals, nothing.
Things are quiet. Too quiet. Didn't notice anything. No signs of life anywhere.
Can I
Yeah,
turn?
now that you mention it, I haven't seen anything either.
Can I turn to Edwin and say, "Don't you think it's kind of strange, sir? It's pretty quiet out here. Too quiet."
It's a rural part of the country. I would think quietness is the nature here, no? Why do you believe something is afoot?
It just feels strange. Something's off, but we can keep going, I suppose.
Can I roll a history check?
What are you
See
trying
if
to...
if I do remember there being wildlife here prior. Since I've been taken to.
it's not really wildlife, but yeah, you can roll if you can recall if, like, the countryside is this quiet.
Okay. I get the screen. My computer does not like me today. And history. I got a 15.
Been... Wait a sec. 1 second. You've done, you've gone through this land before, and though you haven't made any memorable impressions, you do know that in the past you've at least seen some people tending to their gardens. And it is broad daylight, so it would be common to see somebody at least.
Can I do a survival check to see if I can spot anything out of the ordinary?
You can do that.
Okay. Ugh.
So through that check, the many different crops that you've passed by, you did notice something that you're not completely sure of. They all seem to be in a state where they're brown. Now it may just be a different kind of crop that you don't know of, maybe an Ublin crop or some sort. But you typically feel that most crops, especially like wheat and barley and such, would appear to be some kind of healthy golden color.
You know, Vess, I don't really remember my time here because I was only here for a brief moment, but there was at least one person around here. Now there's nothing. Do you
Yeah,
see
there's-
those? Do you see that crop over there?
Mhm.
Oh no, maybe it's just me. I've been tense ever since we left the fort.
There does seem to be something up around here. Can't quite put my finger on it though.
Is the kind of front, is the like wagon covered, or is it just like all exposed?
Skin is covered. You
Is
can
like-
stick your head out through the front or back.
Yeah, so I want to stick my head out through the front and kind of look at Edwin and be like, yo, can we stop for a second? My legs are getting a little stiff back here.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Great. Oh my god. Dice got stuck on the board. You see that?
It was cocked.
Every time. I whip that
Uh,
dice.
Fine, but just a moment.
Alright.
As he will bring Misfire just at the edge where the path leads upwards to the farmhouse.
Would it be weird to do a medicine check on that plant? That looks like it's dying. Or maybe like Arcana.
Fully in this battle map, I just didn't build a map for the farm area.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, from what you see, it just seems to continue with the grassland until you get up to the farmhouse,
Okay.
where the majority of land has been taken over by plots of growing crops.
Hmm. Well, I don't really know this area very much since I'm not from here, so I can't really say for sure. Mm.
Wait, is the wagon stopped?
Yeah,
Urban?
he eventually pulls the wagon over where like the road forks between the main path and the road that leads up to the farmhouse. Malphys also gets up and stretches away
My
from
legs
Malphys.
hurt. Oh, okay. I mean, if there's nothing else going on, I can hop back on.
It was that all you wanted to do? Stretch your legs?
I guess so.
Alright. Nunzo.
Yeah.
For a brief moment, you notice something in the air. Roll me a perception with advantage.
Okay, perception advantage. Got it. Advantage. And perception. Let's see.
Nanzo, for some strange reason, ever since you've gotten your Wolven abilities, you've been able to... Your senses have gotten a lot better, and you're able to notice very subtle things. For example, right now, in the air, you have the you smell the faintest hint of blood wafting in the air.
Oh, God, what is that smell? Is that blood? It reeks. Do you smell anything?
I can't smell anything. That's more because I just can't smell.
You could probably... Does your character say you just can't smell?
Yeah, I can't taste or smell anything.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
Just the wrong person to ask.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you can smell. Sorry. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Edwin's
it's not something most people know about plasmoids, so.
It's alright. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Thank you for correcting me. But there's Edwin. Maybe I can talk to him about something. Gonna head over to him, alright? See you shortly.
I know, I caught that too.
I had to mute my mic.
Same.
Did I say it on a... Did I just say it?
You did.
God damn it. I... Okay. Edwin.
Yes.
I smell something off, and it smells like blood. Do you smell anything?
No. But you smell blood.
I don't know why, but ever since we stopped, and I really got a sense of the air that's around here, I smell this burnt, irony smell. Similar to the blood that we saw from that corpse earlier in that cave. I feel like something's off here.
Would I be able to smell it too?
You can roll me a perception check.
D.
Yeah, you
Nice.
do also get the... You also feel the smell of blood in the air. It's very faint, but with the breeze coming from the direction of the house, you can smell it, and it does appear to be coming from that direction.
Then I will motion to everyone and say, I think that we should head that way because I'm starting to get a faint whiff of blood too.
See, I'm not the only one, so clearly something's up.
Wait, what are we getting a faint whiff of?
There's
Blood?
blood,
Don't worry about it.
blood
And we're
coming
heading
from the.
that way?
Yeah.
Why don't we just go? There's no point in heading over there.
I think we should check and just make sure everyone's okay over there, just in case. Can we do that, sir?
Very well.
Okay.
But you follow my command, alright?
Of course, sir.
Got
Power
it.
hungry.
And with that, he'll brandish his blade and in in a line, everybody heads towards the farmhouse.
Oh, do we leave the caravan behind?
No, yes, you do. You left it in the fork in the road.
You sure this horse is gonna be fine out here on their own, Edwin?
You're right. Freddy. And Freddy will pop his head out. Yes, Sir Edwin? Watch the caravan, alright? And give the loudest holler if anything arises. Yes, sir.
Yes, you coming out behind the caravan?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. And with that, Edwin leads the party all the way up to the farmhouse, where as you make your way closer and closer to the building, it does evidently seem like something is off. The most notable thing is that it appears the farmhouse is completely devoid of life. You don't hear any people, you don't hear any creatures, just the rustling crops outside. And as you make your way closer to the farmhouse, you notice that there seems to be there seems to be just nobody there at first glance.
Should we go inside and check it out, maybe?
I guess so.
It really does smell like the scent of blood is coming from inside of it.
Normally on this case, I would say we should turn back, but I agree, let's press on.
I mean, wait, there's a scent of blood, and weren't we sent here to solve a murder case?
That is
Or
true.
find a murderer?
Yeah, you're right.
But that's in a town.
Yeah, but this is on the way to the
Even more-
town. We could
Even
have
more
how
reason
far-
to.
it could have some sort of connection.
How
Even
far
more
is this
reason
away?
we should investigate.
Right. How close are we to Bunny Burrow anyway?
Just we're just about at the outskirts of town. Maybe half a day's travel. Although it isn't, I've heard it isn't uncommon for farms within the town to expand past the valley's limits.
Alright. Let's go in then.
So you walk to the front of the house. Upon the small porch, you don't sense anything but the creaking of the boards under you. And when you get to the door, what do you do? There isn't
Are
a
there
map
any-
for it.
Oh. Are there any windows?
Yes, there are a few windows.
I'd like to peek through the nearest window, please.
You peek inside and you don't see much. It seems like inside of this simple farmhouse is just some pieces of furniture. The window opens up to what appears to be like a living room of sorts. Just like a gathering place or a gathering room. And you don't see anyone.
Oh, no one in the front room.
No one in the living room. Doesn't seem so lively to me.
I guess knock.
Hmm.
So you knock on the door with three simple. You wait for a response, but none seem to come.
All right, Edwin, your call.
Can I walk around to the back of the house to see if there's a back door?
You walk around the farmhouse. In all honesty, it's not too big. Maybe like a. Oh god, I'm bad at spatial stuff. Maybe like a. Is a 50 foot or 50? I don't know. It's not that big of a house, but you make your way to the back, and there does appear to be a back door.
Alright, I'd like to sit and wait by the back door on the side where the hinge is. So, like, if it opens, they can't see me.
All right.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I walk in front of Malphus and Edwin, and can I just kick the door as hard as I can?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Great, I just want to kick in the door.
Alrighty.
Roll me a strength check to try to break the door down.
Yeah.
Do you tell them to like step out of the way or anything? Like, how are you
Nah.
doing this?
I just kind of like shove them back and I just kick it.
Right. So yeah, it's a very makeshift wooden door. Not of the finest wood materials. And with a quick kick, you're able to break it in two. The bottom half coming off the hinges, but the top half just still kind of hanging there.
Okay.
Turns
Well-
moving.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Good lord.
Feel free to use that manacle at any time, Edwin.
Yeah. Honestly.
Power hungry bitch.
I guess I kind of sidestep into the front room.
Alright. So you walk into the front room, and just as I said, it's some sort of living quarters. You notice that there's a stairway going up, as well as what appears to be like an entryway to another room.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you're in the house, even you like don't need to make a perception check. The smell of blood fills the inside of this house.
Cool, let's go upstairs.
I'm done. Let's go.
Oh, you're following me? Alright.
Yeah, I'm following you.
And do we follow them or do we go somewhere else?
While they go upstairs, I want to check the side room, since we're down here already.
Right. Edwin will just stay in the living area, trying to look for any hidden clues. Something seems very off here.
Or a kitchen?
Nenzo, where are you going?
Is there a kitchen? Or, I guess, dining
yes.
room?
Fennel actually stumbles upon the kitchen. It seems the entryway leads to the kitchen / dining area. And Gilbert and Malphus.
Mm-hmm.
You guys headed upstairs?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Let me just say for now, Vess, you did hear a loud bang, or not, a loud crash as Gilbert kicked the door down. But it appears nobody's come through the exit way that you're looking at.
Okay. I'll stay here for a bit longer.
Okay. Cool. So let's start off with Fennel and Nunzo. Fennel, you're the first one to walk into the dining room. It's pretty makeshift. Same kind of architecture as the rest of the house. Made of wood, has some simple cabins. And then there's some furniture like a table, like 3 chairs. You see some simple equipment, 2 dead bodies on the table, some food that's in the fridge, all that stuff.
Nice.
Oh. I will quickly poke my head out of the doorway and motion for Edwin to come over here. Quickly, sir.
He'll make his way there. And yes, to you 3, you do see a very grave sight.
Good lord.
Can I also, is there a back door here? Can I let Vess in the back?
Yes, you do see a back entry room.
Alright, can I let him in?
Yeah, Vess, you see the door opens, and you see Fennel's head stick out.
Alright, I'll just go inside then.
Alright. Vess, you too see, the grave site. As they are sitting at the table, on chairs, you see 2 humanoid figures. They appear to be, elven in nature. As far as that's what you can tell, as they both appear to be, very mangled, as if they were attacked savagely. Their faces are almost unrecognizable, and pools of blood have settled around the table. Malphus and Gilbert, you make your way up, and you find the upstairs to be 2 hallways with a room on each side.
Mm-hmm.
I choose the door on the left.
I'll choose
The
right
door
then.
on the left. You see another person, a very older person, in a similar state of being ravagely murdered, laying within their bed. And Gilbert, you find another bedroom. It seems to be the master bedroom. And you see a small child, a little girl, her body also strewn throughout the room.
Interesting. Very strange.
Edwin is taken back
Murder.
by this sight. Dear gods.
Can I check around the kitchen and like the pantry and stuff to see if there's any rotting food? To see maybe how long they've been here?
What I miss? I was gone for the past 30 seconds.
4 dead bodies.
Oh dear lord.
2 adults, 1 older adult, and 1 child.
Okay.
So Fennel, you look through the food, look through the pantries, and it doesn't appear that any of the food is in quite a state of decay. Maybe some easy to spoil vegetables that like tomatoes and stuff have started to go bad. But from what you can indicate, it hasn't been too long since these were required from the family.
Okay. I'll let the others know.
Interesting.
Do you think this might be connected to the murders? This is saying to no one in
I mean-
particular.
I would hope so.
I
I doubt it.
Can I do an investigation check in here? See if maybe something was left behind or.
Roll me an investigation.
Okay. Oh, crap.
You don't find anything anything leading towards it. In all honesty, the bedrooms and the kitchen are in quite despairful states. There's blood on essentially everything. Albeit some of it is dried. Or like some of it has dried up. Mainly like the splotches on the walls and items. But yeah, you don't find anything too much of note. It just seemed like these people were living here.
Interesting.
um
Unlucky and Malphus, did you want to investigate anything in your specific rooms? Because Ves, Fennel, Nunzo, Edwim are together in the kitchen.
Okay.
But you've also stumbled upon your own bodies each.
I doubt it needs investigating.
I'll take a look around, but also while I'm looking, I'd like to keep an eye out for anything valuable that's worth anything.
Roll me an investigation check. First, on regards to the body.
Nice.
Okay. You don't notice much in regards to the body. It seems like this body was thrown around a bit through this room. As it was like attacked and stuff. You see splotches of blood throughout the entire space. Which the room is quite simple, as it's only a bed and a side table. You notice that there is there's a candle holder with a half melted candle. Lucky, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You're making squeaky noises.
I was?
yeah. Sounds like you're cleaning something.
Yeah, you're probably moving around your mic.
I wasn't even moving.
Oh.
All good, all good.
I'm gonna check my mic. Maybe I think my mic's being weird. Give me 1 second.
Okay,
Alright.
no problem. But Malphus, you notice that the candle within the candlestick, seems to be a bit more than half burnt out. And yeah, Uh, and you're also looking for valuables, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Roll me another investigation check.
All right. Please roll high. Thank you.
Okay, that's much better. Yeah, inside the side table there is a drawer, and pulling
Mhm.
it open, you can find um a journal as well as 5 pieces of jewelry.
Cool. I'll pocket the 5 pieces of jewelry and take the journal with me.
Okay, in total, you can just put jewelry worth 3 gold pieces. But you'd need to find somebody to like buy it off you, you know?
Yeah. You said
And then,
3
sorry,
EP?
yes.
Okay. And then what were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
And then, what did you do with the book?
I'm kind of holding it. I guess I'll just take a second to read it, depending on
Yeah,
how
go
long
ahead.
it is. I guess like kind of skip towards the end, right? Because that would be more important.
Yeah, you read through the book and you learn that the owner was named Jamanda, like Amanda with a J.
What a name.
Yeah, and it appears that this categorizes years of her life. Uh, Nothing too exciting, just living the simple farm life.
Mm-hmm.
How her son and his wife took over. They eventually had a kid. Uh, just day by day stuff. Uh, as you get to the back, she starts writing about like how her joints are hurting now, how she's too old to live in this rural town. Maybe it's time for her to move to Bunnyborough, all that stuff. And the last entry appears to be uh, dated 2 nights ago. No, 3 nights ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all just the simple stuff. Uh, she saw, or like her son was tending to the gardens. The wife made a parsnip soup. And ends normally.
All right, I guess put the journal back in the drawer and close it. And make my way back downstairs.
Gilbert, are you not doing anything about the body that you just found?
No, I'm just sitting there. I just kind of walked out. Maybe stated that there was a dead body.
Okay. So yeah, everybody reconvenes near the kitchen. Malphus and Gilbert, you see the side of the 2 adult bodies dead on the table, or dead near the table.
Ah, the son and his wife.
What was that?
The son and his. Oh, there's a journal. I thought maybe there'd be something. Is this the son and the wife? Oh, dead older lady upstairs. Dead child upstairs.
Ah,
Same manner
So
as
that
these two here.
so that means there's 4.
Yep, that would be 4 people.
Is it pretty evident what killed them, or am I able to do an investigation check to see what could have possibly killed them?
Roll me either a medicine or survival.
Survival. Survival. Ouch.
Body's in
7.
such a state of um in the state that they are, like they have lots of marks and cuts, uh pieces of their body uh feet away from the rest of it. It's really hard to tell.
Are you
W-
looking for mangled?
yeah, they're very mangled. Um, and it's hard to tell what necessarily killed them or dealt the final blow, but you can tell that it was brutal in the way that they were killed.
Well, I feel bad for how they've gone out. Malphus, you mentioned something about a journal. Is there anything evident about it other than the mother and son part?
Nope, just they lived a simple life. Last entry is from 3 nights ago, so I'm assuming after 3 nights ago is when this happened, and nothing evident about seeing anyone or anything.
You do notice Edwin has taken out a parchment and a quill and is beginning to frantically write uh, what's transpiring here. Just
Oh,
want to do anything.
Hmm.
I don't have anything.
I feel like maybe we
Yeah,
should
yeah. I'll-
just take note and head on, and maybe have someone come back and bury the bodies. Take care of the bodies.
Do you want to take care of the bodies?
I don't.
I'll take care of the bodies.
not me.
Wait, something came across my mind. If if everyone inside of this house was killed, that means there must be an entryway that's either unlocked or broken. You know, obviously the front door wasn't unlocked because Gilbert kind of kicked it down. But maybe there's another entryway that this supposed killer could have gone through.
Daniel, did you have to unlock the back door?
Did I have to unlock it? That's a great question.
Yes, you did have to unlock it.
I did unlock it to let you in. Yes, I did.
I will say,
So,
for the second thing, you didn't know if the door was unlocked or not. You
oh
just knocked
right,
on the
Gil
door, and Gilbert kicked it.
Oh,
right, right.
Yeah, that's very Gilbert-like.
oh.
Actually, wait, I take back my statement about that front door. He kind of just kicked it down. We didn't really check it. Never mind.
I mean, we should probably still look around just in case.
Yeah, maybe any broken windows or something else.
You look through, you look, and you notice that no, none of the windows appear to be broken. None of them seem to be open or anything. Um, though, like curtains are drawn open. Um, yeah, it just seems
Hmm.
none of the windows had any foul play to them.
Is there like a cellar door somewhere?
I have a hypothesis.
Cellar door, then hypothesis.
Okay. You walk down to find, or you walk outside of the house, and where you would typically find a cellar door, there doesn't seem to be one. It seems like there wasn't a cellar built within this farmhouse.
Okay.
All you do notice outside though is an outhouse.
I guess I'll go and open the door to the outhouse.
You open the door to the outhouse, and you find an outhouse. Luckily for you, you can't smell anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does seem to not have been cleaned in a while. But also, yeah.
I assume I can't see anything even if I look into the poop hole.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation.
Oh, nice!
Nice.
I can see that shit in 4K.
Literally.
Oh,
Someone had bad potatoes.
I guess you could say that really is the shit.
yeah, within the outhouse, you're looking through the muck, and you see something shiny within.
Ooh.
How far down is this?
Well, maybe like an arm's length. Maybe you would have to get on your knees and then stick your face like maybe an inch as you're reaching inside towards the shiny object.
Let me see. I think I can just. Yeah, I can create a pseudopod, which I guess pretty much just like another limb, to try and grab it.
Yeah, it's not hard to grab. And inside you find a ring.
Huh.
It appears to be a golden ring, with some kind of jewel embedded within it.
I'll take that and keep it for myself after. Well, there's nothing to probably use to wipe it off, is there?
No, not really.
I'll shake it off and put it in like a side part of my bag or something so it doesn't touch anything.
You try your best to shake it off. There's still little crusties in there, but it's as clean as you'll get it at the
Yeah.
current moment. And you pocket you can put a golden ring.
Ugh, God, Bess, why do you smell like that?
Smell like what?
Smell like a bunch of crap, man.
I was kind of mean.
Does your pseudopod, like, what do you call it, envelop the things that it touches or anything?
I can pick stuff up with it.
Okay.
As a bonus action, you can extrude a pseudopod that is up to 6 inches wide and 10 feet long, or reabsorb it into your body. As a part of the same bonus action, you can use the pseudopod to manipulate an object, open or close a container, or pick up or set down
Tiny
a
object.
tiny object.
Okay. Cool. I just wanted to see, like, did you absorb the poop?
I don't think I absorbed the poop.
Okay. That's good. Absorbing poop is not good.
I mean, I have
Um,
resistance against poison. And resistance
Sorry,
against being
Vess.
poisoned.
Sounds.
Sorry, Vess, your smell just caught me off guard. What did you inspect the outhouse out there?
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Oh, that explains it.
Did you guys check around all upstairs?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are there any rugs on the floor that I can see?
there's a rug in the living room.
Can I move that rug?
Yeah.
Anything under it?
No. If you're considering like any trapdoors or anything, it doesn't appear to be so.
Ah, okay.
I would like to kind of walk a 10-foot perimeter and see if I can find any like disturbances in the ground or whatnot.
Walking around the perimeter of the house, just seems to be simple farmland. You do see like some tracks leading up and down the pathway, um, as well as like footsteps walking to the farm areas.
Mm-hmm.
But they all seem to be barely visible, as it seems like it's been a few days.
Okay.
Yeah, the only fresh tracks that you can find are your own that you've made while you're here.
Can you remind me what perception's used for?
Perception is used for noticing changes or noticing certain things in the environment. Uh, Not really looking at them detailed like an investigation. More just like if you see something in the corner of your eyes or if you see something far away, if you can notice them.
Okay, can I do that to potentially look for anything damaged?
Uh, I feel like that'd be a closer look, so that would be considered an investigation check. Oh shit!
Okay,
I just rolled that.
I didn't see that.
Vess?
That was from
he just rolled an nat 20 and then BRB'd.
that.
Okay.
Oh
No, you rolled that
was-
That was
earlier.
from
That was my
before.
previous nat 20.
That was for the
shit.
outhouse.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
just the message. BRB.
He rolled a 20, now he has to disappear.
That would be hilarious.
Mic drop.
But yeah, that would be more of an investigation to look at like if items were broken during whatever transpired here.
Okay, I guess I will roll that and do that.
Seven.
Yikes.
It's hard to tell what broke during a potential scuffle and what has just worn down over the years. Uh, the walls are the wallpaper or the paint of the walls have begun to like chip and stuff. Um, there's some broken glassware on the counters and near the table and everything. Um, you notice a whole chair has been ripped or like broken apart. And you notice one thing you do notice though is what appears to be slashed marks. Many of them on like the wooden surfaces, like the floor and the wall. But other than that, you don't notice anything really.
Just a bunch of gashes and hash marks. Can't make anything out of these. You having any luck in there, Fennel?
I want to go back to the front door and see if I can tell whether or not it was bolted before he busted it down. Would I be able to do that?
You can, from what you can understand of the door, it does appear that the door may have been unlocked.
Okay.
But you can't tell for certainty since it is now broken.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like we might have found everything. There's not much left, I don't think. I don't know. Can I ask? I want to ask Edwin what he thinks. Should we just move on, or? What do you think, sir?
You may be right that you may be right. It doesn't appear that there's anything that we can evidently note here. He's gonna roll a medicine check to try to tell how long the bodies have been here. It's hard for him to tell. If what Malphus said was correct, these bodies have been here for 3 days, if not longer. And we can't really get much evidence from an old crime scene like this. Still, I've made a note of this, and I will tell the Duskar Knights that are resided in Bunnyborough. For the time being, he looks towards the bodies of the victims. He has a sad look on his face, contemplating if he should do something in regards to these corpses.
Maybe we could send the guards or something to put them to rest.
If that's what you want to do, just leave them there. That's fine. Let's go. Let's get on. And yeah, with that, he will begin to leave through the entrance, writing on his parchment. Do you guys want to do anything else before leaving the farmhouse?
I'm good.
I'm fine.
Did anything important happen while I was AFK? Or I guess I should say anything I should know about.
We were just
Necessarily.
leaving.
Yeah. Edwin asked if you wanted to do anything. No one seemed up to do anything, so he just left.
Alright. I'll probably just follow him then.
And I think Unlucky's still gone.
Okay. So the group makes their way down the farmland, or down the farmhouse, to the road back to the main road, where you see Freddy has taken the front, waiting for you guys, stroking Misfire's tail as it like flicks him. Oh, you're back. Did you learn anything?
Sadly, yes.
I think it's better you don't know what happened in there.
I agree.
Okay. Well, let's just move on our way. And Edwin will climb back to his position in the cart, asking Freddy to go back so he can drive. Right.
Before we head out, I would like to say just a quiet prayer for those in the house. And then we can continue on.
Yeah. In your prayer, what are you hoping for?
Just that they find peace.
You probably would be praying from the gods of the Black Pantheon. Then
Mm-hmm.
the ones that you knew that what do you call it? What's her name? I want to say Almira, but that's wrong. Amalia had a symbol of. And with that, the cart continues moving forward. As for the next couple hours, you continue down this windy road, and in the distance, you can see more similar sights to the one that you just witnessed. Farms and farmhouses with, what do you call it? With large pastures meant for animals, or large fertile land with growing plants. But similarly, you notice that there are very little signs of life as you're going forward. Maybe in a pasture that would fit hundreds of cows, you see maybe 3 at most. And if you come upon a farmland with a live farmer, it just appears to be him. And you feel his wary eyes stare down at you as you make your way along the path. Though there does appear to be some semblance of life still within some of the farms. You fear the ones that you don't see anything. Wonder if they have similar sights to the one you just witnessed. Is anyone doing anything while we're traveling along?
Nope. I'm napping, you know.
I don't think I really
Alright.
even have anything to do.
Okay. I mean, you could try to do something. Like, you could experiment. Don't worry if you, if you maybe, want to write something, if you want to talk to a character, you can. But if not, it's okay.
Yes. I've never seen so much little signs of life before. It's almost like a ghost town in a kind of way. Do you think all this was due to that one murder? Or is there potentially a group doing this?
I don't know. I don't really know how stuff like this usually works, so.
I want to roll a perception check to check the environment around as we're continuing strolling.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
No advantage, right?
Nope. If you're just doing it with your eyes, that would not pose advantage.
Okay.
I believe your straight will only give you advantage if you're smelling or hearing.
That makes a good amount of sense.
That's
Oh my
it.
god!
Oh. You see nothing. Let's see. Yeah, you just see grassland, farmland, and in front of you, it appears that the path begins to go on an incline as you are approaching another forest. But yeah, nothing out of the sorts.
Can I ask
Let's see.
who's within earshot of me? Like if I started talking, who could hear me? Besides Edwin.
Probably just Edwin.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Freddy, who's like sitting right behind you guys.
Okay. Then I kind of want to turn to Edwin and say, like, it's weird. Like, the bodies were so torn up. It kind of reminded me of what the Sturgis did to that body in the cave. Do you think that might be something similar?
No, I don't believe so. The Sturges, though, they will eventually pick on the remains of the body. Their main goal is to suck out the vital blood that's in a body. Those bodies didn't seem like they were drained of any blood at all.
That's true. Must be something far more sinister then.
But I fear. I've never seen or read anything that does that damage to people, especially innocents.
Yeah.
I feel like a much more malignant force is at play here.
Yeah. Hopefully we make it in time before any more bloodsheds.
I do hope so. But looking at looking at the land that we've passed by, I worry that's far from the first case.
I hope not. And I'll just kind of like give the reins a light flick to kind of rush Misfire on.
Fire continues forward. Along the path, you make your way along the dirt road that has been traveled on many times before. It seems like this wild forest expands further into the way that you're going. Edwin will call out to the party. Once we make through the clearing of this forest, we should arrive in the valley where Bunny Burrow sits. It shouldn't take but another hour. And as he's saying that, everybody begins to hear an echoey cry in the upcoming distance. Somebody help me!
Did you hear that?
What the fuck?
Yeah, you awake at the pitiful sound that is approaching you.
What the? Yeah.
It sounds like somebody's hurt.
I can cry about it. Can I just go back to sleep?
You can try to go to sleep.
Sure.
Alright. And as you're making your way... As you're making your way, Fennel, you're the first one to notice, as well as Edwin. You notice somebody laying on the ground just off of the path. You can't fully tell the form, but you can tell it is some sort of humanoid person, laying beside the road, and he seems to be the call of the wailing. Please!
Okay. I'm gonna quickly pull Misfire up near him, hop down, and I'm gonna do a medicine check maybe to see how badly he's hurt.
Alright. So as you're hopping down, is anyone else joining? You all feel the cart come to a stop. And, Fennel is the first to hop out.
I'll hop out as well.
I'll kind of poke my head back through, like, the front again.
Okay.
And can I roll, like, a perception on the body to see how hurt he is from a distance?
Not in the way that you're wanting to. You couldn't really tell, like, what ails him from that distance. You would probably need to get up close to him and maybe do, like, a medicine check. Or, like, you can perceive, just, like, what's going on. But in terms of actually looking, like, what's happening to him, it'd be hard to tell just through a perception. Or just through your perceptions.
Okay, I'll probably do the medicine check then, up close.
Okay. So you're going with Fennel. Alright, so, Fennel. You just rolled that 4. Now, Malphus, you also wanted to do a medicine check. So
Yes,
let me
please.
tell you about helping. So, instead of you both rolling medicine checks, you can instead try to help out your ally through through skill checks and stuff. So instead of rolling 2 separate medicine checks, Malphus, you can say you're helping Fennel through this. And instead give Fennel an advantage for the medicine. Instead of
Okay, I can do it that way then.
Okay.
It looks like Fennel has +2 for wisdom, so.
Yeah, so Fennel, Malphus has approached and is helping you check on the body. As you approach, you do notice that he seems to be lying face down with his head to the ground as he continues to wail.
I'll get down kind of close to him and be like, Are you okay? What's wrong? What happened? Can you tell me anything?
Are you gonna roll medicine again?
Oh, do I have to?
Yep. Yeah, you can roll a second,
Oh, okay.
Because Malphus gave you advantage.
Oh, okay.
Through helping your
Gotcha.
medicine check.
Please don't fail.
There we go.
Let's go.
So much
Alright.
better.
You begin to look around at his body. And you notice something strange. You notice no physical ailments on this person. And as you're looking at him, he just begins to say, "Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming to help me. Thank you for being so stupid."
Yeah, sounds about right.
And
draw my
before
short
you're
sword.
able to, he pulls out his weapon. And from the forest clearing, many other figures jump out to surprise you. Oh wait, nothing. Sorry. Let me just. A total of let's see.
I have a question.
6 figures appear, 5 figures, as well as the person who's jumped up from his feet, brandishing a short sword at you. And it seems that they've surrounded your caravan. Thank you for being so stupid. Now, if you don't mind, our boss wants to say some things to you. Oh, boss! As he yells out. a figure appears. Flying from the sky. Oh wait, that appeared in the wrong thing. From the sky, you notice a quick black shadow descending, landing on the ground right over here. Actually, right over here. Excellent job, boys. Now, who do we have here? Merchants? Travelers? Well, don't be shy. Give me your name, of course. Hello?
Can I rabbit hop back toward the carriage?
At the current moment, with the person next to you, actually, you can try to, but it seems like the person who was laying down, has you in some sort of like, you won't really be moving in this moment.
Okay.
Situation.
Are the others aware yet?
Definitely, Nunzo and Vessar.
Okay.
Edwin is as well.
Okay.
Freddy, not Freddy. Gilbert, I'll let you choose. Are you asleep?
Yeah, I'm asleep.
Alright.
What?
Somebody
Oh my
knocked his
God,
ass
I'm
out.
so sleepy right now for no reason. Work got me fucked up.
Okay.
Alright. Well, don't be shy.
You first. I'll say, trying to be all cool. And not like I'm mildly scared.
Okay. You say anything?
Just tell him to say who he is first.
What did you say?
I was just trying to make him say who he was first before anybody else said anything.
Me? Why would I tell you my name?
Why would we tell
Only
you
the
our
most
name?
Well, because me and my men aren't gonna rob you blind or leave you bleeding on the ground.
That's funny.
You know what? There's no worry for me to tell you my name. You can simply call me the Nightingale. Now, your names?
Yeah, we're not gonna give you our names, if you can tell by the awkward silence.
I just thought some cats stole your tongue. It doesn't matter your names as long as you are okay with us plundering your wares.
Are you okay with dying right here now? Because we just got through killing all those people back there, and I think that you look like you want to be next.
Which people are you talking about?
The ones in the farmhouse and everything down the road.
Alright, give me I'll give you a choice between intimidation or deception.
Can Malthus help?
I have something to say after she rolls, though. Oh.
And you,
Fuck.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to help, you can also say something.
Please say something.
Oh, you want me to say something?
Oh, I'm so
So-
scared, little bunny.
You should be.
So
Okay.
I kind of clear my throat. I'm like, yeah, let's get this over with. Let me introduce you to this ragtag we got going on here. The one with the pointy ears. That's our good friend Edgewim, named after a legendary hero who has done nothing but right in his life. Next to him, we have the wolf-eared one. No name. Don't know what's going on with him. Stole a lot of shit. Killed a lot of people. He's doing his own thing. Next to him, we got V. Just a little slime boy. Likes to absorb things. Next to me, we got Hector, who for some reason really likes to bite necks. And I'm Anton. Just kind of doing my own thing. Kind of lurk in the shadows, kill a person or two when my patron asks for it. You know, the usual stuff that one does.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Very cute. You can roll me a deception check.
Let's go. All right, one incoming. You
Wait,
guys ready?
can I give him bardic inspiration?
Yes, you can.
15.
Okay. Oh well.
Wait, what does that mean?
He probably doesn't
So,
need.
Should I
uh,
roll?
yeah, Fennel gave you bardic inspiration, which means if you want to choose to, you can add a 1d6 to that roll
All right.
before or afterwards you find out if it's successful or not. So I won't tell
Okay.
you.
Well, I already
15.
rolled. All right, I'll use it. 1d6,
Alright.
you said?
Yep. Alright, so your total
19.
is a 19. Very cute, Anton. Well... Anyways. I didn't come here for your life story. I just came here for your belongings. Or me and my boys will have to rough you up a little bit.
And don't worry, you're a bird. This event will fly by before you know it.
Cute.
We're all just trying to do jokes to get inspiration now.
Oh God.
Like, I noticed there was a noticeable jump in the amount of jokes we made after Malthus got inspiration after Lucky died.
Listen, I didn't make any jokes. What are you talking about?
So you might want to get ready for this. I'm whispering to him.
but
Should knock Gilbert on his head.
listen, could spend all day talking. Or we could take your wares by force. You don't want to deal with the most powerful underground organization, do you?
You're a part
Can...
of it.
Oh, yeah.
And I like yawn and just kind of like step out of the caravan really tired.
You wake up and you step out of the caravan, where you come face to face with two humanoid men wearing black robes and a face mask to hide their identity.
I see.
Were you gonna say something, Vess?
I was just seeing, I was like trying to see if he knows the name of the organization or not.
He didn't say it yet.
Yeah, so do you want to drop it, or do you want me to drop it?
I mean, you can drop it. It's up to you.
What are you
Okay.
Drop it like it's hot.
I kind of like nonchalantly go, oh, Black Serpent Brotherhood.
What? Those peons? No.
Ah, shit.
We don't deal with those small petty thieves. We are much bigger.
Isn't
We
this
are.
not their territory?
The world is our territory, boy.
Oh, God.
Remember the name. We are the Song of Subterfuge.
I kind of stifle a laugh.
Roll me. Actually, roll me an insight check, if you would,
Okay.
Malphus and Vess.
Hell yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Oh shit! You got the one. He also rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god!
Wait. Let me go check. Does he have any bonuses?
We're in the know.
Let's go.
You aren't in the know. Fuck. Though they're both nat 20s, he rolled a 23.
What?
Aw.
How dare?
Hacks.
That's so stupid.
He's very, very confident in this.
Wait.
Saying
wait.
that
You know?
almost as if fact.
I think it's too late now to do that. Oh well.
What were you trying to do?
I think one of my psionic abilities. If you fail an ability check using a skill or tool.
Oh.
Do I have proficiency?
Reactive just broke
Yeah.
again. That's fun.
Never mind, I don't have proficiency, so I can't use it. Oh well.
Remember the name well. And while you're at it, give up now and just give us your stuff. You don't want to
Alright.
deal with us.
I take one final stab in the dark, and I cast Charm Person on the leader of the group.
You're using your charm person ability. Could you click on that, please? Just so I can...
Can I give him another bardic
wisdom saving throw.
inspiration?
Unfortunately, this isn't anything that Malphus is rolling.
Dang it.
Nightingale must try to succeed.
Yeah,
This
it's
will-
a saving roll.
Darn it.
Are you...
Oh, no.
Aw, that sucks.
Cute tiefling. You know, I think the time for parlay is over. Boys, gut them. And with that, I think that's where we're gonna end the session tonight.
Man, I've just been honest, for the past 30 minutes, I've been dozing in and out of consciousness. I'm
Rip.
so tired.
And
man.
that's why I think we're gonna end it for tonight. Alright, guys. You have one more obstacle before you make it to Bunnyburrow. But
Man.
we'll
These petty
figure that
losers.
out.
Just Mr. Pointy Nose and the 6 men. Or 5, yeah, 6 men.
And why is his health? Oh, I fucked up all their stat blocks. Okay, that's fine. But alrighty, guys. With that, that is the end of tonight's session. I think it's just fair to leave it off on a little cliffhanger, you know?
Yes.
But don't worry, guys. We'll be back with another session of Gallo Runners next Friday.
Yee.
Alright.
I thought I made a pretty
just-
convincing lie. Just saying. Not my fault I look
hey,
cute.
Kinda,
I have a feeling
I
they
mean,
might
hey,
be
it
the
kind of
ones
worked.
that killed them.
Kind of worked, Hector. Don't you think?
I look
Wait,
like a
what
Hector.
were the names? It was Anton,
I look
Hector.
like a Hector.
V,
Someone with no name, and Edwin.
Pointy ears.
Edwin,
Ed.
no name. Oh, pointy ears,
Mhm.
Edwin. Was was Gilbert no name or was
Gilbert was not he wasn't present, so I didn't point him out. Nunzo was no name. I couldn't think of something on the fly.
What was Freddy's?
Freddy was in the wagon, so I didn't say
Yeah.
anything about him.
Yeah, Gilbert and Freddy didn't get names.
Listen, I was sleeping. It's not my fault.
Edgewim.
I mean,
Our favorite edgelord.
Yeah, not Delta calling him Edgewim the whole time.
That was an accident. I didn't mean it.
But alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream. Delta, are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
Or like, are you gonna stream after? Or just gonna end?